Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Patrick Corbin gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well,
neutralize
the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first down. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He's in the top 5 in runs scored in the National League, so he's a big part of the lineup. The guys behind him are doing a good job of driving him in, too, but they'd be a whole different team without him.
So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot starts today.
The right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich, and you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Corbin Burns, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And, guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Meanwhile, now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Juan Soto to the plate now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into his first at-bat at 283. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's out number 1. A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Hey, this lineup's got to do it a little bit differently. It's not the modern version of 3 true outcomes: walk, strikeouts, home runs. This is a team that beats you down, manufacturing runs, getting guys on base, keeping the defense on its toes and waiting for them to make the mistake.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Narvaez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Josh Bell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! runs on the board after that home run by Josh Bell. Number 17 for him on the season, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Number 8.
Standing in now, number 8, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. I have to imagine. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard. Foul. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Avisaíl Garcia with a solo home run. Number 11 for him on the season, as the Brewers have cut the lead to 2-1 now. Kolten Wong will stand in.
Kolten Wong.
Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a two-bagger.
And that misses for ball one. Adames, a former Tampa Bay Ray. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Fastball just inside.
1 strike.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Wong stands at second with no outs. Count remains 2-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. And the spotlight is going to shine down today for me on Victor Robles. This guy, we've been hearing his name, one of the elite prospects in baseball for multiple.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Dan Vogelbach is next. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go. set to get his evening at the plate started. Josh Harrison. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Kane has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And, guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willy Adames.
Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Yelich is running to the left side, but it's well foul. Throw over to first. Runner's back. The 1-2. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with the plant.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Grounded back up the middle, and a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given him more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here comes the first pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Turner is on his way home. He will score, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So it's a 2-run homer for Kyle Schwarber. His first home run of the season. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
The first baseman,
Josh Bell, the next to hit. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals first baseman.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
The 1-2. And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And finally, there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is popped up. Wong barehanded. He's out. Stepping in, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Harrison, often known as J-Hay around the game. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Kolten Wong. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2.
Line drive to center field. Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Omar Narvaez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The average coming in 257, 7 homers and 28 RBIs. High in the air into shallow left center. Robles waits on it, and that retires the side. So
leading off for the Nationals, the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
now at the plate, number 2. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Kane leads off first with 1 away. And he lays off for ball 1. One and 2 now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Christian Yelich is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head. If he
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Milwaukee leaves 1. They trail 5.
Leading off for Washington, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Vogelbach. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Brewers forced to. Bobby Wall enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Standing in, number 8, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping up now, Josh Harrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro. Ladies and gentlemen, you're at.
Stepping into the box, Keston Hiura. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
chopped to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Next for Milwaukee, number 2, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Wander Suero enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Wander Suero.
He's set. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And a curveball taken for strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles is on his horse, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. So 1-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Soto is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Brewers strand 1. They're still down 5. Guerra will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 64.
Let's play ball.
Leading up for Washington, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Throw won't get him.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Ready once again, Juan Soto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Safe at the plate as they tack on one more to make it 7-3 now.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Turner stands at third with one gone in the inning. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Josh Bell will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. In his career, Bell comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Avisail Garcia will stand in here hoping to.
The left fielder, number 24, Avisail.
Striding into the box, Omar Narvaez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Eric Lauer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Milwaukee. Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 47, Eric Lauer. Now catching and batting.
Digging in, number 8. No hits.
Play ball.
Manny.
Josh Harrison stands in.
The left fielder, number 5, Josh Harrison.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Lauer, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Play ball.
Standing in, Manny Pena. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Behind 0-2 now. Vogelbach aboard here at first with nobody out. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in. Lorenzo Cain, last time through, was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
One out and a runner on second base. Herrera is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 38.
This is line to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So striding forward now, number 2, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. A ball and 2 strikes now.
12, 1-2 to count.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Now in the box, Christian Yelich. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A ball and a strike now. Now a snap throw over to third, and he's back standing. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Sliced hard, but foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it.
Nice try.
And he will make the catch to wrap this one up. And the Nationals have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable job out of the bullpen. An 8-out save. You don't see that very often anymore.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Washington get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Patrick Corbin earns win number 7 on the season. Wander Suero records 8 outs on his way to the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight.